I just want to now get you a report on exactly what this means for the world order if there is a full-scale war between Russia and Ukraine. And I know a lot of you have questions on what it means particularly for us here in India. Geeta Mohan breaks that down for you in our next report.
Let's zoom in on what is at stake for India in this political tussle. India's balancing act with both Russia and the United States of America means it wants to protect its 7-decade-old ties with Russia while keeping the United States ties intact. Clearly, India has no intention to get caught in the crossfire of this power tussle. Since 2014, India has kept a low profile on the Ukraine issue. And now, these are testing times for India, where its economy is reviving itself. Military escalation there would mean two things. One, oil and gas prices will rise as Russia plays a huge role in the global energy market. Two, the impact the US-Russia tiff will have on India's deal of S-400 missiles with Russia, with US imposing sanctions on India. That's the CAATSA sanction. Russia is India's top military supplier, and losing an old ally like this would be devastating at a time when New Delhi is going through security challenges with China and with Pakistan. The other important aspect is economic. There is a lot of important export between India and Ukraine, which could be impacted should there be conflict between Russia and Ukraine. There are many fuel and oil-based products that India imports from Ukraine, and on the other hand, we have exports from India into Ukraine of pharmaceutical and electronic products. And one of the most significant areas that is always impacted in a situation of crisis and conflict is the people-to-people contact. There are about over 20,000 Indian students studying in Ukraine. If there is a situation of war, those students and their education will be impacted. So far, we've already seen an advisory issued by the Embassy of India in Ukraine asking students to return to India. The Ministry of Civil Aviation in India has now looked at doing away with the air bubble system and opened up more flights so that students from Ukraine, Indian nationals from Ukraine, can return home at the earliest. There should not be a chaotic situation, and that's the reason why India does not want to take a chance and is asking people to move back. This at a time when many other foreign nationals and foreign countries have asked their nationals to return home. The United States of America, in fact, has even moved its diplomatic mission from Kyiv. So significant movements happening in Ukraine, but the fact is that there is going to be a huge impact on engineering and medical students of Indian origin or Indian nationals who are studying in Ukraine and would have to return to India. India also very clearly has mentioned that there is only one solution to the Russia-Ukraine crisis at the moment, and that solution is the diplomatic one.